My dear, register as an affiliate. When you register as an affiliate, you'll be given an ID number, given a coupon. That coupon you get, share it with your friends. If you're a teacher, share it with the children you teach. Whenever they use that coupon to buy lessons from the Prime Learn app, you'll be earning a discount. Therefore, don't sit at home and fail to use Prime Learn. Let's go back to our lesson. As I've just told you that this conditional clause 2 is used in 2 ways. I believe you are wondering how it is used in the second way. In the second way, it is used to express conditions or situations that are not real. I repeat, it is also used to express conditions or situations that are not real. In the case you want to express so, this time we are going to be using wa. We use wa in the if clause. We use wa in the if clause. I believe you are following me, my precious viewer. After using wa in the if clause, you are wondering what we use in the main clause. In the main clause, we use would, all, wouldn't. This is what were, if she were, if Joanne were. Therefore, don't say that, Teacher Bet today has used the wrong English. No, dear. That's what we are going to be following. Back to where we have been. I've been telling you that we use conditional clause 2 in 2 ways. And so far, we are looking at the second way, whereby we use it to express conditions that are not real. Let me give you one example. If I were my father, I would build a 5-star hotel. If I were my father, I would build a 5-star hotel. That condition is not real. I can't wake up one day when I'm my father. It can't be. And neither you who is watching me. You cannot be the father of yourself. Therefore, in case you want to express such situations, all conditions that are not real, you will need to use this conditional clause number 2. Let us get this clearly using the examples I have brought for you. The first example says, I believe you are writing, my precious viewer. The first example says, I'm not a Soviet. Let us write this together. I am not. Master the way I'm writing. I don't join my words. I only join those that are meant to be joined. I am not a Soviet. I am not a Soviet. I am not a Soviet. You cannot use me. You cannot. Note clearly, my precious viewer, that the word cannot is written as one word. My sentence is, I'm not a Soviet. There's a full stop there. You cannot use me. Use me to wipe. You cannot use me to wipe. You cannot use me to wipe your lips. Your lips. Yeah, this condition is unreal. I can't wake up one day when I'm a Soviet. Impossible. Therefore, we are going to express this using conditional clause number 2. And we shall say that if I were a Soviet, I'm imagining, if I were a Soviet, if I were a Soviet, don't forget a comma, my precious viewer, you would use me. You would use me. You would use me to wipe. You would use me to wipe your lips. You would use me to wipe your lips. Unfortunately, I'm not a Soviet, my precious viewer. Still, we can use if within the sentence, as we've been doing it in the previous examples. And we shall say that you would use me to wipe your lips if I were a Soviet. Let's look at the next example, my precious viewer. The next example says, I believe you are writing, she is not a waitress. She cannot serve the customers. Let's go together, my precious viewer. She is not a waitress. She is not a waitress. She is not a waitress. She cannot. Remember, I've told you that cannot is written as one word. She is not a waitress. She cannot serve She cannot serve the customers. I believe you are following me step by step, my precious viewer. And thank you so much for always watching Tusome program on this television. Let's go back to our example. The example says, she is not a waitress. She cannot serve the customers. The situation is not real. Perhaps this person belongs to a different occupation. Therefore, we are going to express this in the conditional clause number 2. And our answer will be, if she were a serviette. If she were a serviette. She's not. If she were a serviette. No, not a serviette, my precious viewer. I beg your pardon. If she were a waitress, don't forget a comma, as usual, she would serve the customers, but she's not a waitress. At this moment, my precious viewer, I believe you can ably use this conditional clause number 2. Therefore, I'm going to begin interacting with you. As you call, you're going to be answering questions that I'm going to write here. Get your pen and first try them out in your book there. The instructions are, rewrite the following sentences as instructed in the brackets. That is the instruction. Hello. Let me give you one question tease here. It says, he is not a dining table. He is not a dining table. You cannot sit at him. You cannot sit at him. I would like you, my precious viewer, to use would. Are you still on, my precious viewer? Are you on? All right, you try again. Don't give up. You'll finally speak to me. The instructions are telling us to rewrite the following sentences. Rewrite the following. Is there anybody on? Say hello to me.
Hello.
Yes, please, dear. Your name? Yes, please.
Hello.
Hello, dear.
My name is Jessie Hope.
Your name is?
Jessie Hope.
You are Hope?
Hello.
Okay.
My name is Jessie Hope.
All right. My dear.
I'm sorry. Hello.
Hello, I can hear you. Go ahead and answer the question.
To answer number 1.
Please go ahead and listening.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Answer.
Hello.
Yes, please answer.
Number 1 is,
Give me the answer, my precious viewer.
it is not a dining table.
Yes. Go
It
ahead.
is not a dining table.
Uh-huh.
You cannot sit on it.
Now you can answer that question you have just read. I'm listening.
If you were a dining table,
Yes.
if you were a dining table,
Yes, please continue.
you would sit on it.
You would sit at him. Thank you so much. I've liked you. Thank you so much. Yes.
If you were a dining table,
Come again. Huh?
you would sit at him.
Oh, thank you, my dear friend. Thank you for answering the question right. Your answer is very correct. If he were a dining table, you would sit at him. Remember, my precious viewer, we sit at a dining table. Don't forget that. We sit at a desk, but we sit in an armchair. Yes, please. Any other caller? Another question says, Mark cannot. Mark is not. Yes, please, my caller. Hello. Please speak to me, my dear. Oh, sorry, but don't give up. Keep on trying. You will finally get me. Another question is here. Mark is not. Is there on one? Anybody? I'm listening to you, please, caller. Mark is
Hello?
not. Yes, please.
Hello?
Hello, dear. Your
Hello?
name? Yes, hello.
My name is Howard.
Yes, Howard. Please go ahead and answer the question you can see on your
My
screen.
name is Howard.
Yes, Howard. Nice to hear
I will
from you.
answer number 1.
Please go ahead and answer, my friend. I'm listening to you, my friend. Oh, sorry. But don't give up. Yes? I'm listening to you. Try. Don't fear to try, my dear.
If he was, yeah?
Go.
If he was a dining table,
Come again. As you refer to the question,
if he was a dining table,
please look at the question, my friend, so that you use the vocabulary that has been used there.
if he was a dining table,
Go ahead.
if he was a dining table, you would sit at him.
All right. I want to correct you, my friend, but thank you so much for trying. You've messed up here. It would have been, my dear friend, if he were a dining table, you would sit at him. However, thank you so much for trying. Thank you. And keep on trying. Another question is also here. You can call back and you answer it too. The next question says, Mark is not a cashier. Mark is not a cashier of this hotel. Mark is not a cashier of this hotel. He cannot is written as one word, remember. He cannot receive money. He cannot receive money from the customers. He cannot receive money from the customers. This time, my precious viewers, you call, I would like you to answer this question using, I want you to use ellipsis would. I would like you to use would. I'm waiting, my precious viewers. Please call and you answer this question. Question number 3 says, if the chef.
Hello?
Yes, please, dear.
How are you?
I'm fine, dear. Your name and please. I'm fine. May I know where you are calling from and your name?
Solama.
You are?
Solama.
Solama, yes. Go ahead. Go ahead and answer any question of your preference. Oh, keep on trying. Yes, please.
If he were a dining table.
You're answering number 1. Yes, go ahead and answer. I'm listening to you. Please go ahead and answer.
You would sit at him.
I beg your pardon, dear. May you repeat for me the whole answer? I'm listening.
If he were a dining table,
Yes, please.
you would sit at him.
Thank you so much, my friend. That's a very correct answer. If he were a dining table, you would sit at him. Very correct answer. Thank you for always watching to Some program. We really appreciate. Let's go on. Please call again and you can try other questions. I'm still writing more here. If the chef loses, please caller, speak to me, your name, and
Hello?
from where. Yes, please.
Hello?
Yes, please, dear. I can hear you.
My name is Katama.
Yes, your name first.
My name is Katama Raymond.
Raymond, yes. Nice to hear from you, Raymond.
I'm answering number 2.
You are answering question number 2. Here it is. Mark is not a cashier of this hotel.
If Mark
Yes?
If Mark were a cashier of this restaurant, he would receive money from the customers.
I beg your pardon, the word is hotel. May you use it again?
If Mark was a cashier of this restaurant, of this hotel,
Correct.
he would receive money from the customers.
Thank you so much, Raymond. You've given a very correct answer. Thank you so much for watching Tusome program, and I believe you've learned a lot. That answer is correct. If Mark were a cashier of this hotel, he would receive money from the customers. Correct answer. The rest of the callers, please continue calling. The next example is also here. It says, if the chef loses the recipe, if the chef loses the recipe, what will happen if the chef loses the recipe? He will not prepare. He will not prepare this meal. If the chef loses the recipe, he will not prepare this meal. This time as you call, I would like you to rewrite this sentence in the conditional clause 2. And I would like you to use lost, the past form of the verb lose. Another question I can add to you says, number 4, if that hotel does not observe, if that hotel does not observe the SOPs, if that hotel does not observe the SOPs, it will be closed. It will be closed. If that hotel does not observe the SOPs, it will be closed. As you call, my precious viewer, I would like you to use would. Use would. These are the questions. As I told you before, my precious viewer, that in English we follow instructions. Hello, caller. Yes, please. Hello.
Hello.
I'm listening.
Hello.
Your name? Hello.
My name is Tracy.
Tracy, nice to hear from you, Tracy.
Hello.
Yes, Tracy, speak to me.
My name is Tracy.
Yes, Tracy, go ahead and answer these questions.
I'm calling from Conditional.
You are calling from? I beg your pardon, Tracy.
I'm answering number 3.
You are answering question number 3. Please go ahead and answer. Here it is.
Mukono.
Oh, from Mukono. Nice to hear from Tracy of Mukono. Go ahead and you answer, my dear friend. Please continue answering. Proceed. Yes, proceed. You are Tracy. Yes.
Chef lost the recipe. He would not prepare this meal.
Correct answer, Tracy. Please ask those around you that Teacher Betty is requesting you to clap me. I've answered the question very correct. Yes, you are very right, Tracy. The answer is, any other caller? Any other caller? All right. Tracy, thank you so much. Tracy has given us the correct answer for number 3, which is, if the chef lost the recipe, he would not prepare this delicious meal. Yes, please.
Hello?
Yes, please.
Hello?
Yes, please. Speak to me. Your name?
My name is Howard.
Your name is? All right.
Howard.
All right, my precious viewer. Go ahead and answer. Go ahead and answer. As you are still trying, and I know you will go through, keep on trying. Another question is number 4. It says, if that hotel does not observe the SOPs, it will be closed. This time I want you to use the would. Don't forget that. Allow me to erase question number 1 because it has already been answered, and the answer we've been given has been, If he were a dining table, you would sit at him. Thank you for whoever has answered this question right. Allow me to write number 5 up here. And question number 5 says, remember the instructions are telling us to write the following sentences. As instructed, you answer as you are instructed, my precious viewer. Now I want to give you question number 5. Question number 5, let me just say it. It says, if you don't observe the SOPs, you'll get COVID-19. You can write it in your book and share it with the friends there. I'm so glad that you've been watching this lesson from the time we started up to the time we have ended. Please, my dear viewer, these lessons are ever telecast from Monday to Thursday. Endeavor to watch these programs because you learn a lot from them. I remain teacher Nakafero Betty, who has been teaching you English language of primary 6. Remember, if you want to interact with me, my telephone number is 0758 44 54 99. You can contact me and you ask me about English language and Prime Learn as well. At this time, allow me to sign out. Bye-bye.